Alright guys, welcome to my latest pickup video, my first pickup video using this webcam. So yeah, I don't actually know what episode this is. I should have checked before I made this video, but I'm sure you already know by the title. One thing I don't like about this webcam, this part I might point out, you can see there, my laptop screen reflects off my glasses. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But never mind. I'm gonna keep my head down a little bit like this, so you don't see the light as much, guys. I don't know. It maybe annoy you. I find it annoying. I don't know about you, but there you go. So yeah, I've got 7 games since my last pickup video. 3 PlayStation 1 games and 4 PS3 games. Why am I flushing that around? Right. Okay. Anyway. So I'll start with the PlayStation 1 games. I think. So I got all these in a charity shop about a week ago. 2 weeks ago. It was actually 2 weeks ago, guys, and they were all £1 each. There was quite a lot of them. There was about 20. I would say roughly about 20 PlayStation 1 games for £1 each. Most of them I didn't have much interest in, but there's 3 that I picked up. So yeah, first one is I'm gonna do this as well. Ridge Racer Type 4. So you can see that, guys. It goes 99 pence. And this also includes the demo as well. Hold on. There you go. You can see the demo disc, as well as the Ridge Racer Type 4 disc. Yeah. Ridge Racer Type 4 disc is in really good condition, guys. Really impressed with that, actually. Well, the demo is a bit scratched, I'll have to admit. Yeah, it's pretty scratched, but I'm not too worried about the demo. It's just something to have there, I suppose, you know. And the manual, it's like a bit damp, as if it's been damp a bit, so it's a bit ruffly, you know, a bit ruffled. So yeah, guys, I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Ridge Racer fan. This is my 3rd Ridge Racer game, and I'd probably say it's probably the best one I've played, actually, my favourite so far. I've got this Ridge Racer Revolution on the PS1, and Ridge Racer 5, Ridge Racer V, I think that's Ridge Racer 5. I've got that on the PS2 up there. Not the biggest fan of that one. Ridge Racer Revolution is okay. It's quite a good game, and this game's quite fun. Basically, I completed the tournament. I don't know really what you get for that. I think you unlock some like bonus race thing. I don't know. I've not tried it yet. That's basically all I've done, guys. And yeah, I would say it's quite a fun little arcade racer. You know, just something to pick up and play, I suppose. So yeah, guys, quite enjoy that game. Very good for £1, you know. So yeah, very happy with the condition as well. Go over there, I think. Next game is the original WWF SmackDown for 99 pence as well. As you can see, China, The Rock, and Mankind on the cover. It's cool. Also comes with manual, like so. Yeah, manual is in brilliant condition. It looks like it's brand new. The manual. As for the disc, it's got quite a few scratches. It's quite I would say it's quite badly scratched, actually. But I've played it and it seems to be working okay. Yeah. I'm a big fan of WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role on the PlayStation 1. I actually paid £20 for that back in the day. I was a big fan of WWF Warzone, also on the PS1, so I wanted to get SmackDown 2. So that game was brilliant, you know. One of my most played PS1 games, actually. You know, really addictive, I would say. Back in the day, you know. So yeah, guys, it was interesting to try this. There is some things I prefer this to SmackDown 2, but there's the majority of it. You know, overall, I would say SmackDown 2 is better, in my opinion. What I like about this is, first of all, you get Ken Shamrock. I like Ken Shamrock. Big fan of him in WWF Warzone, the game. Ken Shamrock, he's awesome, you know. And Big Show's also in this, which is quite cool as well, which aren't in SmackDown 2. I prefer the season mode in this, I would say. it's a lot quicker than the season mode in SmackDown 2. You know, you don't have as many cutscenes and stuff. You know, I mean, I think SmackDown 2 season modes got too many cutscenes and basically a bit repetitive. You know, we'll have to watch them. You know, it's alright if you could skip them or that, but you've got to watch them. So that's one reason I prefer SmackDown. This SmackDown to SmackDown 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't have near as big a character selection, I don't think, and it also it's only got 3 female wrestlers. It's got China, Tori, not Tori Wilson, another Tori, and Deborah. That's the only 3 divas it's got in the game, which is weird. I unlocked, I completed the season, I unlocked Ivory or something. You can create Ivory. I'm sure you can remember Ivory if you're a wrestling fan. You can create her, but you can only create 3 wrestlers or something. I don't know, guys. I mean, creating her, I mean, it's not the same. You know, I mean, SmackDown 2, you unlock a whole load of different wrestlers. You know, like Billy Gunn and stuff. You unlock them. You know, you get a huge selection of wrestlers in SmackDown 2. So I was sort of surprised, guys, by that. But but it's a good game, guys. You know, really fun game, just like SmackDown 2. So I'm really happy to get that actually. Being the big wrestling fan I am. And the last game I picked up in that charity shop was G-Police for 99p. So yeah, G-Police. I remember playing the demo of this back in the day. It was really fun. It comes complete with manual, which is a bit damp, and the 2 discs. This one, disc 2. I had a look at them, guys. Disc 2 is in really good condition, and this one's scratched to hell, you know. So I don't think this person probably didn't get to disc 2. That's why it's in such good condition, you know. It actually froze. The first time I put it in, it froze. I was like, oh hell. But the second time, I skipped the beginning, the intro, like an intro scene. I skipped that, and it played fine. It took a bit of getting used to G-Police. I didn't have a damn clue. I didn't have a Scooby what I was doing. I didn't, at first. It takes a bit of getting used to. You're in like a flying spaceship type thing, and you have to like shoot bodies, I suppose. Like other bodies that are flying in, space carriers, whatever you call them. So they're flying them. You got to shoot them down with missiles and machine guns and stuff. That's basically level 1. I've only completed level 1. I didn't play it again. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be a big fan of it, to be honest. But it's alright for 99p. I might go back to it. You never know. Yeah. So there was also games like Tekken 3 and Tomb Raider. The original Tomb Raider was in a charity shop. Of course, I've got both the games. But I was disappointed because when I got home, I kind of thought about getting it at the time. But my Tekken 3 disc it's a bit scratched, and sometimes it freezes, in fact, before the fight actually begins. I kind of wish I'd got the Tekken 3, maybe just, and then maybe if that disc worked better, use that disc and keep the other disc as a spare, maybe it probably wouldn't freeze, So yeah, I kind of regretted that, but on the other hand, I might see it again some other time. So yeah, and anyway, before I start rambling on, let's go into the PS3 games. These two, I've got a Game Station. Basically, they're cheap enough for me now, so I'm a bit of a cheapskate when it comes to buying games, as you probably already know that. Since I've mentioned it like 50 odd times. So yeah, first game I got for £5 is Fuel by Codemasters. Now this game, it comes complete with manual. So yeah, manual's in good condition. This got one big scratch. It's got a real big scratch in it. I've not encountered any problems with it so far, but it's a big scratch. So yeah, I'm hoping it works. I hope it'll still work. It'll work. Through the entire game without freezing. So anyway, guys, Fuel, it's all right. Okay, it's a good enough game. I quite enjoyed the demo when I played the demo. So it's an off-road racer. You use cars, quad bikes, motorbikes, that kind of thing, and race off road. Through screensaver came on. Don't know if you saw that, but you race through quite nice, scenery. There's like some places of snow, and some places like going like forests and that. It's really nice backgrounds and scenery. So I was quite impressed with that. It's quite challenging. I would say it's quite challenging. I've put about 5 hours into it already. I've not played it again since PlayStation Network was back up. I think it's got online. Yeah, it's got online multiplayer. I'll probably try that sometime just to see what it's like. So yeah, it's quite a good game, guys, and for £5 I would say it's well worth it. And it's got a pretty kick-ass theme tune. I think it's pretty nice. So anyway, there's fuel, and on the same day I got The Club for £2.99. That's cheap. That's the cheapest I've seen that game. I mean, I've seen it, £4, £5, but £2.99. It's good. And of course comes Complete, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, there's The Club, made by Sega or whatever. As you all know, guys, Sega nowadays isn't too great. They get a lot of criticism on their games, especially Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, I'm not. It's alright for what I paid for it, $2.99. It's alright, but it's far from good. I mean, you go around like you have to get from point A to point B, basically trying to shoot people as quick as you can and getting headshots and that, and basically trying to rack up a combo. You get that point A to point B. You get survival. We have to survive for a certain amount of time. About halfway through the game, I would say. And it's decent enough, but I played it the day I got it, and I played it the day after I got it, but not played it since. So yeah, I might go back and play it. I probably will actually. I usually go back and play the modern games, so I might give it another shot sometime, So next, two is eBay purchases. First one is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I've never played a Tom Clancy game, not Splinter Cell, not Ghost Recon, and not Rainbow Six Vegas. So yeah. See, there you go. And it's in good condition as well, guys. Let's see. The cover's a bit scratched and stuff, but it's a cover, It's the box. Sorry, doesn't really matter. It's quite a fun game, guys. I'm over halfway through the game, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really good game. Kinda, at first, it did take me a while to get used to the controls. Not so much the controls, but also the team aspect of the game. Because basically, in a team, you have to command your teammates. With the throw a grenade, or shoot on sight, or lean against a door and then throw a smoke grenade through the door. So yeah, it took me a while to get used to that. But once I got used to that, I thought it was really fun. And yeah, I'll probably play it online sometime. If people play this online, I don't know if they do. It's been out a while, I think. 2007. It's been out a while, so yeah. I should probably pick up the first game as well, Rainbow Six Vegas. I'm bad for jumping straight onto the second game. Fear. I've played Fear 2, not Fear 1. Played Killzone 2, not played Killzone 1. And I've played Bioshock 2, but not the original Bioshock. I'm bad for that. I'm not. So yeah, I will complete that pretty soon probably, because I'm enjoying it. And the last one, I'm getting sore. Sorry guys, I'm getting a bit stiff. I'm probably going to get the cramp or something. So I got this today. Oh, by the way, I didn't say. That was actually £3, including postage. So that was really cheap. And so the last game is Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. This is a limited edition. You get the limited edition sleeve, which is in pretty good condition. It's got a few, scrapes, but that's nothing. Yeah. So here we go. We've got a pink disc. It's pink, okay. You hear how much this game was, guys? Right, guys, well, what cut off on me? I didn't realise when you upload a video directly to YouTube, it can't be over 15 minutes. So I need to get this done in the next 20 seconds. So, Kane Lynch 2 Dog Days, I got this for £3.80 in total on eBay. I thought it was pretty good. Kind of enjoying it so far, playing it on the hardest difficulty, extreme. But the shooting, I'm not impressed with the shooting, it's really inaccurate. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see you all later. See you guys.